It's Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. Alright, so today I wanted to talk about this feeling bad that's been created from when we were little. Okay, so many events or many situations that you've been through in your life have made you feel bad about who you are. And the truth is that that's created in your mind. If you know within yourself that you're a good person, that you have a good heart, you can't feel bad about who you are. But somewhere along the line in our childhood, this gets lost because too many adults make us feel bad about who we are for different reasons. Sometimes they make you feel that you're not good enough in some way. For some parents, you have to be constantly achieving, to prove your worth to this parent. To other parents, nothing you do or say is going to make any difference. They just don't care. They've got their own issues in the world and they just don't have time for anyone else. And that's just the truth of it. Their issues go so deep, their pain is so great that even though they've created a new life and brought it into the world, they really don't have the room for it. There's just too much going on up here. Too much to have room to give love or to give, anything really, to a new child. So, that's something, if you've been through that, that's something that you need to accept. You have to understand that sometimes adults can't love you the way you need to be loved, the way you deserve to be loved. They can't. And now here's a really important message for you. It's not because of you. Do you get that? These adults that have these traumas in their mind, they've just been through something that's just too traumatic, and they have no love for themselves. They just live in self-loathing. They can't love you, but it's not because of who you are. It's because they can't love. Period. They can't love. They can't love anyone. There's too much sadness, there's too much hate, there's too much fear in their heart. And unfortunately, to have sex and make a child, you don't need to have love. You don't. It's a physical action. It's a pleasure, really, for many people. For some, maybe not, but there's also pleasure involved. Some people seem to think that through sex they're being loved because there is the connection of the two bodies, you see? And so because there is this interaction where you're sharing your touch with someone else, you're sharing your skin with someone else, for that moment that they have that sexual pleasure, they feel that this other person may love them. Or maybe they feel loved in that moment. Maybe that's what they're looking for. And sometimes that's why so many people go out and they have affairs, or they look for other partners, or they have many, many partners going at the same time. Because with each one, as they are with each one, they feel in that moment of sex, love, connection. They confuse the connection, the physical connection, with what real love is. So, getting back to this message today, because it's one of the most important ones that you're going to receive throughout any of the videos. If an adult could not love you as a child, as a baby, as a teenager, as you're growing up, it was not because of who you are. Do you understand that? Okay, because that's so important. The person in your life that couldn't give you their love, couldn't express their love for you, it's because they hadn't the love to give. They just didn't have it in them to give. So once you can understand that, you can forgive that person. It was never about you. You didn't do anything wrong. Or you didn't have anything missing. Do you know what I mean? Like there was nothing wrong with you as an individual that you couldn't be loved. Because we're all here to be loved and to give love. And that's what creates all the varieties of what's going on out there. When people can't express their love in a way that we understand. That may have been the problem. This adult may have loved you. They just didn't know how to express it in a way that you understand. You know, that they loved you. And so you go through your whole life thinking this person didn't love me, you know? So, you know, there's many different ways, many different experiences that we have through life. Some are that they couldn't love at all, and that's just them as a human being. And it's because of what they've been through. Others love you, but they just don't know how to express that love. And so you go through your whole life thinking that they didn't love you, you know? So all of these things, you know, you have to understand it was never because of who you are. It's because of them inside, of what's inside them. Okay? All right. So hopefully today you can make peace with that in your life. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. So remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages coming your way. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.